everybody, and welcome back to more Spongebob Squarepants, the Battle for Bikini Bottom. I'm MegaFooboy, aka Jeremy from Ptooes, your host as always, and in the last episode we were over there, and in this episode we're over here. Wow, how's that happen? But in all seriousness, we started Goo Lagoon, we got a couple of golden spatulas, we got like 2, yeah. And in this episode we're going to continue. We also got like 2 songs, so like, I guess it's a pretty good day. Now welcome to the world annual... Oh, it actually does say annual. Sand Castle Contest. Now this one's pretty nice. It's got like windows and shit. It's got flags. It's pretty good. I really like it. This one's got Michael... What is it? Michelangelo? Okay. I don't remember. This one's shitty. I don't even think that's a cat. Is this a fucking Atari controller? Holy crap, I've never known. I mean, it looks like a fucking penis, but... No, look, it's an Atari controller. It's not even a game for the Atari or any Atari associated consoles. Anyway, you want to be very careful here. See this? Okay, real quick. Gotta be quick. Gotta be quick. Oh yes, baby. Yeah, that scares me every time because there's no other way. Like if you fail that, you have to kill yourself. But I suppose that's easy. There's goo everywhere. It's almost like this place is Goo Lagoon. Yeah. So that's a pretty sucky sock to get, but you know, we got it. Here's Bubble Buddy.
SpongeBob, I heard that you were
Yeah, yes I am.
Why, yes. We were having a sandcastle contest.
And someone built a massive...
I'd name it Fort Patty Town the Third, and Fort Patty Town the Third would have a big bake sale every Monday.
Restarted the timer. Let's just say that was 3 minutes. I've wasted 2 minutes.
Oh, at the top of the sandcastle!
Well,
Alright, yeah, it's like someone planted like a flag. It's like fucking brilliant. It's like a video game. Cool! Man, I must sound like a sarcastic asshole. I'm sorry. This is just who I am. For whatever reason, pressing the button opening the doors also allows goo to ooze in. Wait, no, let me out. Oh, I messed up. I'm gonna have to do this twice now. If I just kill myself. That was easy. That wasn't even on purpose, I don't believe. Alright, Patrick, don't do it. Okay. Wanna be Patrick? Trust me. What was this? I think I'm trying to pick up the checkpoint. Oh, this is brilliant. And then he's like, darn it. He like kicks it. Yeah, this game's great. Mr. Egoraptor Aaron Hansen. I don't got time for combos. Get out of my face. Okay, I get it. Life raft. Life raft, ironically, pouring in water that will kill us. Very ironically. Ironic. That's a fun word. No, it's not. What is a fun word? Kumquat. It's a great word. You know what was funny? And so this is gonna sound racist at first, but it's not, I swears. But I was hanging out with the black dude. I wasn't hanging, okay, no, it was in class, so we weren't hanging out, but you know how it is. You know, class, that's hanging out. It's where all the fun times happen. That's why you want to be Patrick, by the way, that's it. But basically, I was just going over fun words to say, and I was like, oh, kumquat's fun, shenanigans is fun. And then just randomly, I was just like, you know what's a really fun word to say? And he was like, don't you dare say it. And I was like, damn dude, I was just gonna like, I don't remember what I was gonna say, probably like kumquat. I think that's when I said, I don't know how to take care of pontoons, says Patrick, I'm sorry, struggling. I don't know, it feels like the game designer should have figured that out for me, but whatever. You know, I've been praising them, and now I'm saying, like, get it together, game designers. I mean, come on. Come on, game designers. So it's like, did you really think I was just gonna randomly say the N-word? Like, dude, bro. Bruh. Okay, I don't get that. Alright. If you want to watch me carefully here. Not like that. So let's just get the spatula. Do 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 do. It's Superman, Superman. Saw someone do that like an entirely different way. So you could, I guess you could reach that bouncy from there, but I don't see why you would unless you're like a super speed runner. Anyway, we get a sock at the top of the castle. That's super ultra mega monster combo. I think that's the best combo you could get. That's awesome. Are you serious? That Thunder Tiki didn't take care of the rest of the Thunder Tikis. What the hell was even the point? Mega combo. Sounds kind of bullshit now that you compare it to a super ultra mega monster combo. That's what I got right. I don't remember. That was like a whole 5 seconds ago. I can't remember that far back. I can't be expected to remember that far back. Meow. Hey Gary. Okay, so when an NPC like does that, that means you're not the right character. Basically, if it doesn't activate like a cutscene, where is Gary? Where the fuck even is Gary? What? Where is he? Oh, he's right there.
Hello, Gary.
Yeah,
What's
see?
new?
See, this is like a cutscene. If it doesn't activate a cutscene, you're probably using the wrong
Don't
character.
say. Squidward bought a new sweater.
Oh, he's so crazy.
cool. And there's a gold.
Okay, so that reminds me. So I get, was it last episode? What the fuck is that thing? Okay. How? Oh, it's the Patar. I think that's what it's called. Oh, it's just Patrick. Oh, these things sink. They're coming up anytime soon. There we go, baby. Don't remember if this episode or last episode, but I mentioned I saw Civil War. No, it was definitely last episode. It was the very end of last episode. Don't do it. You know what? I'm not risking that. So yeah, the very end of last episode, I mentioned I saw Civil War. That was actually the second time I've seen Civil War. That second time with Alex. First time was with other people. Because, yeah, I don't like Alex. That's freaking canon. Right? There's a sock under here. It's pretty easy to miss. In fact, it's honestly the one I miss every time. Every time. I'm always like, where's that last sock in Goo Lagoon? And I always think it's in the next area. But it's not. I always think it's one you have to come back for, but no, you could actually get, pretty sure this is the first place you get 100% completely. Anyway, don't. Is there another Patar? Oh no, it's a Sponge Gnar. Sponge Nib. I remember that episode. When they travel back in time episode, but you know what I remember? Okay, this is a weird story, but when I was a kid, when I was a very, very little whisker. What's with the porcupine? Stop. No, don't do it. No. Okay, thank you. Why do I call them porcupines? Okay. When I was a little young whimper and whatnot, I had this weird... Okay, so I couldn't watch anything that wasn't animated, right? Like, I was afraid of things that weren't animated, so my entire childhood was watching exclusively cartoons. That cave drawing is not on the cave. Brilliant. Wait, why is there a throw fruit up here? Is it to take care of this monsoon? But why? Why would you even come up? You can't even... Like, how would you even get up here as Patrick? You can't, because you need SpongeBob to get over to this area. Why is this here? Because you need him over there, you see? I mean, I guess you could flip it once, then come back as Patrick. That just doesn't make any sense. Because it's not like they give you a throw fruit every time you run into a monsoon. Like, we've run into, like, 10 monsoons that we couldn't take care of because there was nothing to throw around. What was that? What did I just get coins from? Oh, God. Okay. Well, a lot of weird things have been happening. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. I had an irrational fear of anything non-animated. And I'm gonna drown. Brilliant. And that fear didn't come from, like, seeing something like I wasn't supposed to. Like, I didn't watch something rated R and then have a fear. I didn't see a scary movie. I didn't see any blood and gore. I didn't see any sex. Like, no, you know what? You know what I saw that made me afraid of live action films and anything non-animated? I saw food get on another human being's body. and it just tore me apart. I can't even remember what movie it was. It was like with Chris Brown or something. You know, one of those guys. Will Smith. I don't know. I was just saying I wasn't racist, but now I'm saying like all black actors are the same. It's not true. But anyway, what time is it? Okay. Yeah, wrong one. Yeah, I just had this weird fear of like seeing people with food on them, because I just remember seeing one movie in like elementary school, because when it rained in elementary school and we couldn't go out to recess, they would just show a movie in the auditorium. So I remember doing that, and whatever movie it was, I can't remember, there was a scene where they go to a restaurant, and somehow, like one of the kids, I think, plays a prank on the dad. It's like the main character. And the restaurant just goes crazy, and they're just throwing food everywhere. Yeah, if anyone could, like, if anyone recognizes the movie I'm talking about, please, like, tell me. Although it's like a real long shot. It's like, I am not describing anything specific. But I don't know, the restaurant just goes crazy, and you can see, like, food coming out of the roof or whatnot. At least that's how I remember it. Of course, I was, like, what? 8? 9 when I first saw this. I don't know why I was afraid of live action films before it then. I don't know, maybe I just wasn't. But yeah, and then the actor, like whoever it was, the character, the father character, he walks out of the restaurant with like peas and shit all over him. It not only it disgusted me, I also felt really bad for the character. Like, yo, what did he deserve to get all this food on him? And that's sort of a problem I still have to this day. Like, I get too quickly and too attached to fictional characters that, like, if, like, something, you know, bad happens to them and, like, I really feel like they don't deserve it, like, I'll feel, like, super bad. It's ridiculous. Like, I can't do anything to deserve all that food on him. And so basically, yeah, I got afraid of live action basically because I didn't like to see food on other people. And that shit is common, at least in children's, like, you know, movies. That shit's so common. Cause it's not like I saw it in this one movie and I was just scarred. I saw it in commercials. Yeah, basically. And what started this point, what reminded me of it, is when I had the DVD for the episode of SpongeBob that was, you know, the Back in Time episode, you know, the one with like Pat's Heart, like, you know, SpongeBob DC or whatever it's called. I had the DVD for that episode, and in it there was a trailer for a movie, not the same movie, but in it there was also a scene where just people got food all over them. And I was like, are you kidding me? And then I remember seeing, you know, someone get pie in their face, and that disgusted me. And there were just other examples too, and I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't watch live action films. I was just so afraid. Anyway, this is like a good stopping point, but it's also like, it's not time yet. It actually might be time, but I don't know. This one went long on the first episode of this level. I want to save this entire area for next time. So you know what, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to say screw the police. This is my show, and I run this show. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you dislike this one, unfortunately there's a button for that too. If you want to be notified whenever I or Alex upload a video, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out, and we really appreciate it. With that, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time.